Economics of education. In this series, we are going to discuss about nearly 40 to 50 questions uh, without any explanation. First question of this series is why must an education planner have knowledge of economics? Option to design sports program, to understand and utilize information and economics relevant to education, to create cultural festivals, to ignore economic data. Answer of this question is option B, that is to understand and to utilize information from economists relevant to education. Next, what does an economist analyze that is relevant to educational planning? Options: cultural events, economic production, consumption, investment, export, employment, manpower and income, sports statistic, entertainment industry. Answer of this question is option B, that is economy, production, consumption, investment, export, employment, manpower and income. Next question, why is education considered as an investment in many Asian countries? Option: because the majority of population in wealth, because education helps modernization, modernize agriculture and promote industrialization, because people prefer to spend on entertainment, because it reduces the need for farming. Answer of this question is option B, that is because education helps modernize agriculture and promote industrialization. Next, what is necessary for the development of a country according to the concept of development planning? Options: only increasing production, increase per capita income, and change in social, political, and cultural institutions, reducing education budgets, focusing solely on agriculture. Answer of this question is option B, that is increase per capita income and change in social, political, and cultural institutions. Next, what are the goals of internal efficiency in education? Options: to reduce the number of schools, preparing skilled manpower, imparting literacy, providing elementary education, focusing only on high school education, ignoring teacher qualification. Answer of this question is option B, that is preparing skilled manpower, imparting literacy, providing elementary education. Next, what are the means to attain educational goal? Options: reducing school buildings, money, teacher, school building, cutting down the educational resources, ignoring teacher training. Answer of this question is option B, that is money, teacher and school building. Next, what is the focus of external efficiency in education? Options: reducing school enrollment, reducing the number and type of manpower required for economic development, increasing textbook cost, focusing only on art education. Answer of this question is option B, that is reducing the number and types of manpower required for economic development. Next, what is one factor affecting school quality in many Asian countries? Options: high quality teacher training, low quality instruction due to teacher qualification and lack of teaching aids, abundance of educational resources, high student engagement. Answer of this question is option B, that is low quality instruction due to teacher qualifications and lack of teaching aids. Next, what question is crucial in breaking the vicious circle of poverty in education? Option: can this breakthrough be made through external input or mobilizing internal resources? Should we reduce education budget? Should we focus on entertainment? Can we ignore education reforms? Answer of this question is option A, that is, can this breakthrough be made through external inputs or mobilizing internal resources? Next, how is education linked with production and productivity? Options: by reducing labor force education as a part of human resource development, by ignoring technological advancement, by focusing only on traditional methods. Answer of this question is option B, that is, as a part of human resource development. Next, what do economists and educationists analyze to plan for the labor force? Option: sports participation, present size of labor force, economic sectors, their education level, unemployment rate, entertainment industry growth, cultural festival participation. Answer of this question is option B, that is present size of labor force, economic sectors, their education level, unemployment rates. Next, what are examples of external resources input in education? Options: only human resources, economic, financial, and technological transfer related to education, cultural events, entertainment programs. Answer of this question is option B, that is economic, financial, and technological technology transfer related to education. Next, what are examples in internal resources inputs in education? Option: only technological resources, human resources, political, economic, and social resources, only financial resources, sports facilities. Answer of this question is option B, that is human resources, political, economic, and social resources. Why is it important to make agriculture more modern in many Asian countries? Option: to increase reliance on traditional farming method, to develop the country and promote industrialization, to reduce educational investment, to focus only on entertainment industries. Answer of this question is option B, that is to develop the country and promote industrialization. Next, what change is necessary in the structure of production for country development? Options: reducing in per capita income, change in the structure of production, increase focus on sports, maintaining traditional production method. Answer of this question is option B, that is change in the structure of production. Next, what does internal efficiency of education aim to provide? Options: limited educational opportunities, equal educational opportunities, reduced teacher training, high tuition fees. Answer of this question is option B, that is equal educational opportunities. Next, what does external efficiency of education assess? Option: entertainment value of education. If the education system produces the number and type of manpower required for economic development, cultural impact of education, sports participation rate. Answer of this question is option B, that is if the education system produces the number and types of manpower required for economic development. Next, what is a common problem in the educational systems of many Asian countries? Options: abundance in high quality resources, low quality instruction due to the teacher qualification, and lack of teaching aids. Overfunding of education, high literacy rates. Answer of this question is option B, that is low quality instruction due to teacher qualification and lack of teaching aids. Next, what is a key factor in evaluating the efficiency of an educational plan? Option: ignoring economic development, assessing the economic development outcomes, reducing educational budgets, focusing only on sports program. Answer of this question is option B, that is assessing the economic development outcomes. Next, which educational scheme in India was launched in 1988? Options: Right to Education Act, National Literacy Mission, Sarva Shiksha Abhijan, midday meal scheme? Answer of this question is option B, that is National Literacy Mission. What is one of the main aims of education? Options: to increase population growth, to make men competent to solve the problem of life, to decrease literacy rate, to focus only on vocational training. Answer of this question is option B, that is to make men competent to solve the problem of life. Next, which sector receive the highest allocated budget in India? Options: education, health, defense, agriculture. Answer of this question is option C, that is defense. What was India's literacy rate according to census 2011? Options: 74.404%, 82.14%, 65.46%, 84%. Answer of this question is 74.04%. Next, which scheme is introduced in 2002 in India? Options: National Literacy Mission, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, Midday Meal Scheme, Right to Education Act. Answer of this question is option C, that is Midday Meal Scheme. What is one of the problem facing the Indian education system? Option: excessive government funding, high quality of higher education, expensive higher education and mass literacy, abundance of foreign educational institution. Answer of this question is option C, that is expensive higher education and mass literacy, illiteracy. What suggestion is made to improve the Indian education system? Option: increase funding for defense, focus on a low capital intensive skill based education, reduce teacher salaries, limited interna, internalization collaboration, international collaboration. Option B, that is focus on low capital intensive skill based education is the proper answer. Next, what is a key problem related to primary education in India? Options: overfunding of schools, high returns, high students teacher ratio, lack of resources, and neglect of Indian language, excessive emphasis on vocational training. Answer of this question is option C, that is lack of resources and neglect of Indian language. How does education impact income equality? Options: it decreases income equality, it has no effect on income equality, it improves income equality, it increases income inequality. Answer of this question is option C, that is it improves income equality. Next, what is one of the goals of education? Option: to focus solely on cultural education, to improve standard of living and socio-economic development, to reduce literacy rate, to eliminate higher education. Answer of this question is option B, that is to improve standard of living and socio-economic development. Next, what problem is associated with the brain drain in India? Option: lack of internalization, collaboration, excessive focus on Indian language, loss of professional to other countries, overfunding of education. Answer of this question is option C, that is loss of skilled professional to other countries. Next, what is the literacy growth rate in India according to 2011 census? Options: 9.2%, 8.5%, 10%, 7.5%. Answer of this question is option A, that is 9.2%. What is the position of India in terms of literacy rate globally? Top 10, 50th, 124, 75. Answer of this question is 124. Next, which act was implemented in 2009 to enhance educational right in India? Options: Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, Midday Meal Scheme, National Literacy Mission, Right to Education Act. Answer of this question is option D, that is Right to Education Act. Next, what is a major focus of the educational scheme. Options: reducing the literacy rate, increasing educational access and quality, limiting higher education opportunities, decreasing teacher salaries. Answer of this question is option B, that is increasing educational access and quality. Next, what is the world average literacy rate mentioned in the document? Mentioned in the World Bank document. Options: 7, 74.04, 82.14, 84%, 65.46. Answer of this question is 84%. What is one suggestion for improving teacher quality in India? Options: reduce teacher salary, increase teacher to student ratio, decrease teacher training program, limit teacher requirement. Answer of this question is option B, that is increase teacher to student ratio. Next, what does what role does education play in economic development? Options: it is insignificant to economic development, it hinders economic development, it is crucial for economic development and productivity, it has a minimal impact on economic development. Answer of this question is option C, that is it is crucial for economic development and productivity. Next, what is one of the suggested improvement for Indian universities? Option: it focus solely on economic local students, to internationalize themselves, to reduce collaboration with foreign students, foreign institution, to eliminate research programs. Answer of this question is option B, that is internationalize themselves.